Alright guys, it's now Friday, June 17th. Just arrived at the Airbnb. This weekend we're down in Flora, Illinois. So pretty much middle of nowhere, Illinois. The Airbnb place, I think I rented out the whole cottage, so it's really nice. And you know, I'm very surprised actually with the condiments, the nice touches that he has. And you know, it's a really nice place. I think the host is actually a YouTuber at Max Speed. I'll link his channel up here. So shout out to him for, you know, letting me stay here. I'm really enjoying the experience so far. Gonna work half a day until 5 today, and then get some dinner. Maybe get some serves in, some practice in with, you know, someone out there, and check out the tournament site. So yeah, this weekend, Florida, Illinois, I'm playing a men's open singles and maybe doubles event. I'll explain that more in detail later. And yeah, this time I'm playing a recent high school grad, an 18-year-old from around this area. So I'll be playing him at 9:30 in the morning, and you know, I'm excited to play well. Hopefully I'll get the win. Not too much details, not many information was available when I did some research on him, so all I know is he's a recent high school grad and he's from the area. So, you know, hoping to do well and get past him first round. Doubles, they haven't charged my card for doubles. There's no draw for doubles yet, and it seems like the deadline got extended to noon on Saturday, so you know, pretty much after our singles matches, I think that's when the tournament director will gather us and you know, talk to us about who we want to play doubles with. And then the doubles will start later that day at 3 p.m. So first time going through a situation like this where doubles haven't been decided until like the day of. So at least for me, it's never happened before. And but yeah, I think I have an idea of who I want to play doubles with, and you know, really want to do well at both the singles and doubles at this tournament. So second tournament that I haven't been seeded, so that's good. Takes off the extra pressure so I can focus more on my own play. So gonna get some work done. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, it's about 9 p.m. On the first day here in Flora, Illinois. You know, I wasn't really productive today. You know, after work, I went out to get some dinner. Trying to keep it as healthy as possible, but you know, unfortunately, there's not many good options around this area. I was kind of sad to see that. I went to just the local Subway and just got a sandwich there. Nothing special. Pro tip for any player out there who's traveling: you know, this practically goes without saying. Be a good practice partner, bring your own can of balls, at least 3. You know, I was hoping that at least some of the competitors would come in and get a practice in, but no one was there. I was the only one there, so I thought I had a bunch of balls in my bag too, so I could practice some serves. And they had a wall, fortunately, so I could do some, at least some ground strokes and volleys too. But unfortunately, I only had one. And then, you know, classic me, I shanked a ball so far out that I couldn't find it. It went beyond the train tracks, behind the courts. So, you know, I mean, at least I was able to get some hitting in, some stretches in, get a good sweat going for like 20-30 minutes, and then, you know, just kind of went home and did my own thing, just relax, settle down. And yeah, unfortunately, I lost my one and only ball. So sorry, I'm not a really good practice partner, so I'll have to improve on that. So yeah, gonna try to go to bed early, get some good rest in. Yeah, probably gonna wake up around 7 and then go out and get probably hopefully a healthier breakfast. Probably not. There's not many good options around here. There's only like fast food around the area, so probably just have to go to McDonald's for like a very quick bite. Nice and small, nice simple, so hopefully it doesn't drag me down too much, but it is what it is. Gotta do what we gotta do, right? So I'm gonna get some shut-eye and catch you guys in the next day. Okay. Oh my gosh. I almost knocked out without updating you guys. It's already 10:30. The day started for me around 7:30ish. That's when I woke up and you know, got myself ready for today's matches. Yeah, first round, I played a recent high school grad in Jacob, and I was able to win that match 6-0, 6-0.
We're playing Jacob. You want to keep the balls or?
You know, I thought I played pretty well, and you know, made some important shots at the key moments and got away with it. So, and then in the quarterfinals, I lost against the 2 seed in Devon.
Too good. Good playing.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Oh, nice. What part of Chicago?
Northwest suburbs.
Okay. I coach like the TJ, the sport TJ, so we say like
Or yeah, Devon. I can't. I know I'm gonna butcher his last name, but unfortunately went down that match 1-6, 1-6. Honestly, that wasn't a good match for me. I don't know if it was because of the ball or like, you know, the strings that I was playing with, but these balls were flying, like including the first round. Like I noticed in the warm-up that these balls are flying, and you know, the second match against Devon, I just could not get the ball in play. So I mean, that's not to take away that he was a good player. He just played his own tennis. He played pretty well. He had a dangerous backhand, dangerous forehand slices that I've never seen before. So he uses 2 hands on the forehand side for the slices only. So that was kind of interesting. So heavy slices too. Like they were pretty nasty. But yeah, I mean, I think even though that I lost that match, I think what I did really well in singles especially is, you know, just being intense, being competitive, and, you know, doing commands every single point. So I think for me personally, I struggle with like mental toughness. I feel like I kind of get out of it, kind of get bored rather quickly. So, you know, for me to come out there with a clear purpose to want to win and, you know, showing my intensity like that, I think really helped me out. I think I would have lost that match 0-0. So, but yeah, you know, kudos to Devon. He just played too well. His tennis was just better than mine. And I hope I get to play against him again. Hopefully next weekend when we're at Edwardsville. I hope that he's there so I can get some sort of rematch, but yeah. Doubles, you know, after a couple hours waiting, my matches, I was done with singles, got eliminated around, I think closer to 3 or 4. And our doubles match was at, I believe, closer to 5 o'clock. In doubles, I paired up with Daniel. It's our first time playing together, but, you know, the tournament director, Joel, recommended or paired us up, and, you know, Joe told me that he's a solid player. So I was very excited about that, because usually I don't have good luck with finding a doubles partner when it's random. So, you know, I was very excited to play with him. He was a college player. We actually played Devin's brother in Jordan, I believe is his name, and his partner. And that was a tough match. My partner and I, not only have we never played together, you know, the doubles match, you know, it was tough. At first we were playing pretty well, like we were making the right shots, we were coming with the right intensity, closing at the net at specific times, but for some reason, you know, my shoulder acted up again. It wasn't injured, I think it was just like tired from serving too much. I think I made my racket a little too heavy, so I'm thinking about changing that up a little bit, but that's for another time. But yeah, you know, the opponents started picking up their levels, and we just started making more mistakes. And yeah, but fortunately, you know, we picked ourselves up. We were given a lot of opportunities from our opponents' misses and some lucky shots that we've had. Yeah, we didn't play our best, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta win ugly. So we were able to win that match 7-6, 6-4.
Yes! Good, amazing playing, guys. Great playing. Too good. Too good. Brother. It's great.
And we're moving on to the finals. So tomorrow we're playing the final at 11 a.m. against Joe, the tournament director, and his partner. And I already know that's gonna be a tough match. I was looking at their previous 2 doubles matches, and they seemed like they were playing pretty well. Joe was involved in like a crazy skydiving accident that prevented him from playing singles. Him and I actually played in the Cincinnati tournament, and unfortunately he had to retire at the beginning of the first set because he was in too much pain. He couldn't run. So in a way, it's kind of like a rematch for him against me. So I know how good of a player he is. So I'm kind of excited playing against him. So I'm gonna get some shut eye now. I'll catch you guys next time. Just a friendly reminder, make sure you guys use sunscreen. I totally forgot to use sunscreen this whole weekend, so I'm pretty sunburnt. This weekend was a pretty productive weekend, I like to say. You know, getting a win in singles and getting to the final in doubles was a great start. They started off a little later than what I'm used to. You know, I'm glad I was able to sleep in. I had a really good night's rest. Didn't have the dogs barking throughout the night, so I was able to, you know, get undisturbed sleep, which was great. So Daniel and I played our doubles finals match at 11 a.m. against Joel and Joe. And, you know, I'm happy to announce that we were able to bring home the title, the hardware. So, yeah.
Help! Yep. Yep.
Are you kidding?
Woo!
I'm going home right now.
All good, all good, all good.
Yeah, you're kidding me.
Yeah! Great playing, guys.
Enjoying the heck out of it. Nice to meet you as well.
Nice meeting you. That was
Nice
fun.
playing.
Thanks, Joe.
Hey, nice
Good
trying
fun.
to cross paths again
Yes,
sometime.
for sure. You said you have a memorial tournament?
Yeah.
Is that in September?
In the May.
Oh, I knew that. Sorry. I lived
there. Daniel and I played pretty well in the first set. You know, I think we were just playing. We were focused. We came in with a mission, so and we just capitalized on the opportunities and the mistakes that Joel and Joe gave us. So they were pretty generous with that in the first set. Second set, you know, they really stepped up their game, and you know, I think we just played a little too loose. Made very easy mistakes, so it really came down to the wire at 4-all. We got that crucial break at 5-4 and for us to win the title, so we were very fortunate to get away with that and win this title. So I totally forgot it was Father's Day, so after the match I practically just headed straight home, and here I am today. So yeah, productive weekend. Getting to the quarterfinals in singles and winning in doubles. It feels good. It's my first individual title in a couple of years. I want to say like since 2018. I'm glad to get back into the winner's circle and you know, move on with some momentum. My next event will be next weekend at Edwardsville, Illinois, and it's going to be quite an interesting tournament. So it's a prize money event. The winners of the open level, whether that's men's opens, women's opens, singles or doubles, the winner will move on to the professional events and the futures. So the winner of the men's side will earn a wild card to the main draw at the Edwardsville futures for next year, I think. And the women's winner will be into the qualifying round for Evansville futures. So not sure why there's a difference between qualifying and main draw right there, but it's going to be really interesting. It's going to be very high level, I think, and I'm excited to play in this next one. So hopefully I get paired up with another good player for doubles. Tweak a little bit of my equipment. I'm noticing that my shoulder gave out again in the doubles match. So I think it's because I made my rackets a little too heavy. So I'm gonna play around, remove some weights, remove the leather grip, and you know, kind of go towards like a Nadal setup. Just synthetic grip. Weight at the 12 o'clock. So you know, swing this, adjust the headlight balance and the swing weight with minimal amount of weight. So that's the goal. I may or may not make a video about that. So if I like it enough, I'll do it. I'll make a video, but if not, you know, I'll just still experiment. The natural gut, too powerful for my game. It doesn't fit my game well, so I might remove that as well and go back to full poly and, you know, restring before every practice or match again. So, but yeah, that's it for this weekend, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you guys next time.